welcome back to KAMMA. I'm Khalil Deal,
I'm Andy O.
and we are back to talk about our official bets for UFC Vegas 108, also known as UFC on ESPN 71. Tatsuro Taira versus Hyung-Sung Park. And Andy O, man, I know you have some bets this week. We got to really make up for last week. Let's get it done this week, man. Let's get some good bets going here. Let's make some money. So what you got for us here this week, Andy O?
Well, there's some very, very good news to start this card off right away. We're not in the Middle East, so it's looking better already for me. All right.
Yeah.
We're going to start this one off with the ladies. Back to normal here with two ladies fights. We're going to go both money line here with Kiera Rodriguez and Nora Gordonhole. And we got that at 4 times your money.
Yep. And funny enough, I actually did the same play. So I also got the same one, man. So good job there. I like that one a lot. Nice. 4 times your money for those two. For me, it's a non-confident women's parlay. But
for me, it's the only way you gotta go. If something happens, you just let him burn. But we're confident in this one right now. We got the dog of the week here, and next we're gonna be going with a 3-legger here. Now this is on money line again. We're going with Austin Bashi,
yes,
Nick Klein,
yeah,
and Arinya Nakamura.
Ooh.
Now, this is a somewhat non-confident parlay simply because Rinya Nakamura is in it and Nick Klein is the dog. We're really counting on Klein here, but, you know, I think I've talked about Rinya Nakamura enough, but we're going to go with the logic here. We're going to put him in this parlay here, and this is 3 1/3 times your money.
I'm not mad at that parlay. Like I said, I had Nick Klein in the early predictions. I kind of switched my pick to Andre Pulayev, but trust me, I like Nick Klein as a dog play as well. So yeah, good one there, Andy O.
Just leave Pulayev off. Just take Klein in the bets and call it a day, you know?
Well, you'll see what I got coming up.
We're going with, it feels funny saying this even, but we got Solo Neil Magny to get the job done.
Wow.
At 2.7 times your money.
Nice, nice.
Then we have another 3-legger here, all money line with Rafael Estevan, Rodolfo Vieira, and Kevin Vallejos.
I love that parlay. Love it.
Not too crazy on the return, but definitely over 2 times your money on that one.
Okay. I love it though. Nice parlay.
And we're going to end off the regular bets. Wait a minute here. Oh, yeah, we'll end it off with another 3-legger here with Esteban Ribovic, with Mateus Rebecki, and Tatsuro Taira.
Love that one too.
One that I'm solidly confident in, and we're nearing 3 times your money on that one.
Nice. I like that one too. Good parlay.
Now, I went way down deep and found us a couple pearls this weekend.
Nice. I got a pearl too. I got a pearl.
Beautiful.
I wonder if our pearl is the same. I wonder if we found the same pearl.
The pearls.
Hold on. Let me get the pearl out here.
The pearls haven't been that common lately. We've had a few weeks without one, but now we both may have some pearls going on, which is
yeah. There's the pearl right here, folks.
Now, it's all in you how you make your tickets up too. We have what am I doing here? We have Bashi with Klein and Nakamura, but we can't in good faith leave Nakamura here like that, considering what he's done. And let's face it, the guy may be a fraud altogether. I haven't heard anybody say, oh, the guy's a fraud after last week. I just heard wrong game plan. I haven't heard anyone said he threw the fight. I firmly believe he threw the fight. But there's a possibility that this guy's just a complete fraud, considering his lineage. Apparently he's related to some sort of other kind of fighting guy. I really don't know. So we're going to be going with Nathan Fletcher by sub.
Nice.
Because this guy can sub. If this guy, you'd think that Nakamura is going to take him down to the ground, but he's not really a sub guy. He's going to be looking for position. I think the squirminess and just the ground ability and the fact that he's pretty good at taking the back, maybe there's an opportunity here. I think it's worth the money at exactly 10 times the return.
Nice. At 10 times your money for Nathan Fletcher by submission. I like that, Pearl. And you'll see what I have in my bets in a minute. But I'm curious, you said you had another Pearl.
Yeah. So after subbing out this fraud potentially, we also alluded to the amazing gilly that Trayshawn Gore has. I'm going to be going with Trayshawn Gore by sub for 10 times your money.
Oh shit! Another one. Well, folks, you guys are going to be in for a treat tonight because that's not even my pearl. So Andy O's got 2 pearls for you, and I got a pearl. So guys, pay attention to these pearls. One of these might hit.
And you know that Trayshawn Gore, man, he's going to be waiting for Vieira to come in and shoot at him, waiting for that neck, right? So we know that Vieira is going to know this too. But if he cinches it in, just ask Josh Fremd how hard that could be. So
yeah, he's got a crazy gilly.
Yeah, and that's it for us.
All right, so now I'm going to switch it up to my gold here. Boom, let's get to my bets here. So the first bet I got for you guys, we're also going with the ladies, and it's the same bet as Andy O. I got my non-confident woman parlay of Piera Rodriguez and Nora Cornhole, of course, at 4 times your money for that one there. So yeah, me and Andy O got the same lady parlay there. All right.
How do you come up with these genius bets? I want to know sometimes.
All right, next one here is going to be, this is the Argentinian parlay, the Argentina parlay, and it's going to be Kevin Vallejos by knockout or decision, along with Esteban Ribovics by knockout or decision. Both of these guys are from Argentina, so it's the Argentinian parlay. I got both of them to win by knockout or decision, and it's worth 1.97 times your money. So I had to max bet this. I put a full unit on this one here. So
ballsy, but very good. Very good. I like that. You had more balls than me because you're going for those couple little prop additions there, but
yeah, Kevin Vallejos by knockout or decision. I think he wins by either of those 2 ways, or Esteban Ribovics by knockout or decision. I don't think he submits a very good submission guy like Elvis Brenner. So there's my 2 play there. Next 2 play I got here is going to be Rodolfo Vieira by knockout or submission with Rinya Nakamura by knockout or decision. And this one here is at 2.96 times your money, worthy of playing the music. So close to 3 times your money. I had to play the music there for that one. Next.
That's good too. I just think, Rodolfo only has 1 knockout, but Trayshawn Gore gets finished, and he gets hurt in fights. And
there's also the ground and pound possibility of Rodolfo being on top and smashing him up with some ground and pound. All right. Next 2 play is going to be another 2 play that I think is, I have medium confidence in this one here. And it's going to be none other than Mateusz Rebecki by knockout or submission with Tatsuro Taira straight money line. And that's at 2.7 times your money for that one. All right. Next one here is going to be another 2-legger here. This is this is a medium confidence parlay for this one here. And we got Andrei Pulyaev, straight money line, with Eluju Zaleski dos Santos, straight money line. And that's at 2.42 times your money for that one. And then next is going to be, if we have an Argentinian parlay, we got to have a brother ticket. And we got to have the brother ticket, which is going to be, of course, Trayshawn Gore, straight money line, with Neil Magny, straight money line. And this brother ticket is worth, and this is also an upset parlay too, is worth a whopping 7.45 times your money. We haven't hit on a brother ticket in a couple of weeks, so if this hits, guys, this is big money for us here.
Neil Magny and who?
And Trayshawn Gore, the only two
Yes. Yes.
only brothers in this entire card, and we put them together and made a brother ticket, and it's worth 7.45 times your money. So if we hit on that, we are laughing to the bank. And then the last parlay I have here is also a very good parlay here. It's a high confidence parlay for me, and it's Rafael Estevam by knockout or decision with Austin Bashi by knockout or submission. And that one is worth 2.2 times your money for that one. All right. Now, so we got the parlays out of the way. Time to talk about the dog plays now. My first dog play of the night is going to be, and who I also think is going to win, is going to be Caitlin Souza. Straight up money line at 2.7 times your money for that one. So Caitlin Souza, the dog, my dog of the week, well, one of my dogs, Caitlin Souza at 2.7 times your money. All right, next dog play is going to be none other than Nick Klein. I told you I switched my pick and went with Andre Pulayev, but I still have him here as a dog play. Nick Klein at 2.4 times your money, straight money line. And the next one here is going to be another dog play here. I got Nathan Fletcher, straight money line at 4 times your money. Although I like Andy O's Pearl with Nathan Fletcher by submission, I do also think that this fight could go to decision, and maybe Nathan Fletcher could win by decision or even win by knockout. That's why I went with the straight money line on Nathan Fletcher there. But it is a good Pearl that Andy O has there because he does like to go for subs. All right, my next one here. Okay, now we're going to get to the okay, now we're going to be at the salt. I got a salt shake for you guys here. I got a couple salt shakes for you guys here and then a Pearl. So listen up. We got the salt shaker menu coming up here. Boom, here we go. All right, so my first salt shake is going to be Elvis Brenner by knockout or submission at 5.25 times your money for that one there. Beautiful 5.25 times your money there for Elvis Brenner by knockout or submission. That one is a salt shake. A nice salt shake on Elvis Brenner by knockout or submission. He's very dangerous. All right, the next one is going to be, this one here is a salt tap. Just a tap of salt, little tap of salt here. And that's going to be Felipe Bunez to win in over 1.5 rounds at 8 times your money. Felipe Bunez to win in over 1.5 rounds at 8 times your money. It's actually a bet boost on Bet365 if you guys have that. If not, just take Felipe Bunez to win in over 1.5 rounds, and you're at 8 times your money for that one there. You never know. Felipe Bunez is pretty tricky too. He could beat Rafael Estevam, although it's not likely. That's why it's only a little tap of salt on that one there. And then now my pearl, which is not the same pearl as Andy O. I can't believe it that we actually have 3 pearls for you guys this week. After going a few weeks without any pearls, we got 3 of them for you guys this week. And this one is going to be none other than Chris Duncan by submission at 11 times your money. 11 times your money. And the reason why I went with Chris Duncan as my pearl is because the guy has back-to-back wins by submission with those guillotines. Now,
Is
can
he
he
gonna get a third? Like, come on.
Can he get a third? Can he do like Johnny Walker's brother there?
Yeah, Walter Walker did it. He
Got
got
three
three,
stumps
right?
in a row with the leg hook,
Insane. The heel hook, yeah.
heel hook. Maybe Chris Duncan latches in another submission and gets that guillotine on Mateus Rebecki. You never know. At 11 times your money, that one is a little tap on that one here. So there you have it, folks. Our official bets for UFC Vegas 108. Like and subscribe, and let's make some money this week, man. We definitely want to make a bounce back comeback here from last week, man. So peace out, folks. Enjoy your weekend and enjoy the event.
Yeah, have a great weekend. KMMA, baby. It's about billions.
Peace out, folks. Let's get it.